Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I just want to let you know that I've worked very hard over the past couple of weeks to move all of our courses online. I did get news that our practicum course will not go back to the elementary school. So I've worked with Miss Belfort to create a final practicum project to help you reflect over your experiences and have you demonstrate what you've learned about teaching math. Also, we have a few more weeks left. Every week, we're going to have the same sort of schedule, which I'm going to go over with you. There will be a portion where we will meet synchronously online through WebEx, which means we will all log in at the same time so we can see each other and maintain a community. It'll be a time to ask questions and to just do little check-ins with each other as well. So without further ado, I'm going to go over a few of the new things to expect this semester. When you go into our Canvas page, you're going to notice that there are a few new things. First of all, there's an updated online course outline. If you go here, you're going to see that for the next few weeks, we will always have a synchronous online session. I decided, at least for our first one, to instead of meeting at 8 a.m., I decided to start at 9 a.m. and go to 9:45, so the second part of class. So I'm not going to have you meet for the entire 1 hour 45 minutes. And we can talk as a whole group if this time frame doesn't work for everybody, but this is during our normally scheduled class time. And you have a link here to access my WebEx page. Whenever you get into that page, I do suggest that you put yourself on mute, because if everybody has their microphones on at the same time, there's going to be a lot of feedback noise that can be a little distracting for everybody. Then you're going to notice that there are essentially 4 different topics for each week. The last topic will actually span over 2 weeks. And the only thing that's going to be different about this week is there will be one extra project. So each week there'll be 2 assignments for you to complete and a quiz. And you'll notice that the quiz is always due by Sunday. And you can work ahead if you want to during the week, but I'll give you a calendar to kind of show you how to manage your time with the different assignments. There will be an extra project during this week here, mainly because it is over 2 weeks and you're going to demonstrate how to show students how to solve addition and subtraction problems using virtual manipulatives, which is a very valuable tool right now whenever we have to teach online. Something to keep in the forefront of your mind is that you need to stay in contact with me. If for some reason you get sick, someone in your family gets sick, or whatever is happening, I know a lot of things are happening and it changes day to day. So if anything happens, you got to notify me in some way, whether it's through email or you can send me an email through my ECU account or through Canvas, and I'll be happy to help you in any way. So if you can't come to the synchronous session, or if you need to meet with me maybe over the phone, not online, I'm happy to do that as well. But you need to keep in touch with me and let me know what's going on, so that way I don't think that, the worst happened. Also, the final exam schedule for now is from 8 to 10:30 a.m. on May 1st, which is a regularly scheduled time. We can keep this if you want, or we can discuss an alternative. So that we can discuss that in class tomorrow. So if we go back to our first page, you're going to notice that I've already updated the different topics. Now, after talking with some other professors, we think it would be best to give this to you week by week instead of giving it all at once and overwhelming you. But what's going to happen is you're going to see each week I create this kind of detailed schedule for you just so you can figure out a way to manage your time. If you want to work ahead of what this schedule says, that is totally fine, but at least this can kind of keep you on target with completing your project the way you need to complete it. So you'll notice that you have our weekly online meetings, first of all, on Mondays. And then the first one is the final practicum project. Now, in this practicum project, there is another video that will explain this in detail that you can watch, but there will be a portion that you will need to talk to your practicum partner. So you have 2 days to really do that first part of the project, so that way you then have 4 days to complete the remaining part of the project, and it's due by Sunday. Also, you have a fact fluency project. This is due on Thursday, so the suggested work window is Monday through Wednesday for that one. And then at the very end of this entire week, there is a quiz that will be due on Sunday. Now, if you look, all of the information's already here for you. You have the link to the weekly online meeting. Here's how you turn in your final practicum project with all the directions. Your fact fluency project, which this was assigned before spring break. I know the original deadline was Monday, but that has now been extended until Thursday. And then you have your fact fluency quiz as well. So that is what to expect for this next week. Remember that we will meet online tomorrow to discuss any additional questions, and so I can get a better idea of how everyone is doing.